Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. But it's also a great place to learn some good cocktail party facts. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life. Apparently you want to skip my beautiful game rules. I'll remember that. Alright, first question. I love looking up at the night sky and pondering life's great mysteries like, how many stars make up the Big Dipper? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Aim for the tendon. Good news. One less nail to cut. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. I've got more questions for you. And now on to the second happiest place on Earth. After here, of course. What does the E in Epcot stand for? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? Damn you, probability. Here's how all the scores are looking. Let's try another one. Just to make sure I cut out the right part, which lobe of the brain is located in the back? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Now it's time to flex your creative muscles. You will be judged. So many puppies. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Stop drawing this out. Ooh, I made a pun. I see not everyone bothered to draw something. That's not good. It looks like you get to survive pretty much randomly. Alright, next question. You ever notice how countries can sometimes look like penises? Well, which of these nations is not a peninsula? Time's running out! And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And the one with the worst memory will feel my wrath. But you'll probably just forget that fact too. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. How about this? Who sang with the Wailers? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. It's just like my motivational poster says. There's at least one person who's definitely better than you. You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Cartoon characters with mustaches. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Ghosts are getting close now. Ernest Films. Decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Candy bars with nougat. Anytime today, kiddo. The darkness approaches. Goosebumps books. Okay, an easy one. Here's another one. Star Trek film titles. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Months with 31 days. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Girl Scout cookies. Escape before the others catch you. The shadows are coming. The price is right, Games. Anytime today, kiddo. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. Oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? First question. What was Princess Peach's original name in Super Mario Bros.? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. It's loser wheel time. Go ahead and spin it. Round and round she goes, where she stops. And the loser wheel has chosen. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Next question. What author is responsible for Goosebumps? Who said this one? Which leaves only you. You're in for a treat. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Think happy thoughts. And now that finger's gone forever. Let's see how the scores look now. Alright, next question. A question about classic cinema. How many people were linked in the original Human Centipede? Who said this one? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. I think we can all agree that trivia is hard, so let's have some fun with math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too, and if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Time to get your math on. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. Make the most of your limited math time. You were the victim of a good old-fashioned math beatdown. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. Here's another one. What's my spirit animal? Well, that would have to be Cthulhu. What are the first two names of horror writer H.P. Lovecraft? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team building exercise. Talk it out. Let's see where we netted out. Nobody took the money? What, do we have a room full of popes? Let's try this again. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. I've been thinking a lot about my legacy. How are people gonna remember me? No, really. How are people gonna remember me? I kill everyone I meet. I know. A child. A child can be my legacy. In fact, this child could. Isn't he cute? Yes, that child will be my legacy. Now, if I can just figure out how to get my brain in there, my legacy can live on. Think. But enough of this chit-chat. What color were the little cowboy shoes? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Good news. It's fighting time. You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. The important thing is that you do your best. Oh, and that you kill someone. Yeah, that is probably the most important thing. Pick something. You tried to defend, but no one attacked you. I know you're being held in a murder dungeon against your will, but you really need to learn to trust people. Maybe this'll help. You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world. I hope the dead players know that they're my favorite. I love the ghosts. Let's try another one. Oh shoot, I forgot to ask you guys if you were allergic to anything. Sorry about that. Anywho, who discovered penicillin? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. Oh darn, this is such a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Tick-tock, finish up already. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Well, the door's open. Did anybody walk through? Bingo! Say goodbye! To be fair, predators are supposed to attack the weakest link. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Water Pokemon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. We're gonna catch you. Simple machines. Time is almost up. Beware of the darkness. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Anytime today, kiddo. Now can you play with me forever? Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Time is almost up. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. American Girl dolls. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. New York City neighborhoods. Decisions. Another life swap. Mushrooms. Time is almost up. That was too easy. So many kills. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Anytime today, kiddo. So much blood! Drummers. Decisions. Hi!
All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him.
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. You should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below sea level. Air's really thin down there. Oh, and make sure you come back up slow. Don't want to get the bends, right?
I don't think I can do this. I have a fear of depth. I'm depth phobic.
In that case, I would just hide under your desk. Hopefully the boss won't take a head count. Oh, good luck. That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk. A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller. To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you. To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended. Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
3, 2,
What happened to the ice in the
1.
freezer? Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play Guespionage. Time to play. Okay, who's first?
I hear you.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people go to a Starbucks every day before work? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 65%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Ooh,
Foolish humans.
believe it.
People are saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 1%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who said lower? Well done, you get points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next?
Foolish humans.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people regularly buy the same brand and general model of shoes? You're 53%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Ooh, believe it. I
Just
hear
one
you.
of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 55%! 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people prefer their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to have way more peanut butter than jelly? Nowhere close to an even split. %. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
I hear you. Ooh,
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 21%! Way more peanut butter than jelly? Who are these animals? Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up.
Believe it.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have, in anger, damaged or destroyed things they were assembling? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Ooh, I hear you.
Foolish humans.
It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 57%. Follow-up question, what percentage were able to return the piece of shit to IKEA? Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people are friends with people on Facebook whom they've never met in person? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Running out of time.
Believe it.
People are thinking it's lower. And Surveil says 84%. And you wonder why we spy on people. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people currently have gym memberships they haven't used in at least 6 months? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you. Ooh. Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Everyone says higher. And the correct answer is 9%. It's the only thing keeping the world's economy afloat. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Next up.
Ooh.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have eaten a Hot Pocket in the past month? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you. Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Hurry up. It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 18%. Only 18? What a bunch of snobs. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people cannot whistle? Time's a-wastin'. 33%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Foolish humans.
I believe it. Ooh.
Most people said lower. Okay, right answer is 19%. Doesn't stop them from trying, though, when you're trying to work. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. What do people suspect is responsible for echoes or buzzing sounds heard during their phone calls? Here are the most popular answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's that special someone?
I hear you. Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. Just checking, none of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. This is round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Time for the big reveal. Number 1 on the list, what the inflatable arm-flailing tube man did before working at car dealerships. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next in line, the sound a black hole makes. Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, a terrible name for a hotel, the Blank Inn. Okay, vote. Coming up next, weird advice from your grandfather. Don't take any wooden blank. Vote now. Okay, next one. What are goats saying most of the time? Vote on your devices. And next, the title of the book that's never checked out at the library. Put in your votes. Next one, After high school, kids get the book Oh, the Places You'll Go. After college, they should get Oh, the Places You'll Blank. Vote away. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Cards on the table. First off, the best part of being an 1800s fur trapper. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next on deck, a rejected, less scary title for the movie Jaws. And vote. Moving on. What's that smell? Time to vote. Next, the quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, the last thing you want to hear while in a tent. Get to voting. Next up, a good use for an abandoned mall. Vote on your devices. Moving on, the hardest class you can take at Clown College. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see what you've wrought. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze. Bring out the silver. And finally, gold. Now we transform those medals into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. The jealousy you're experiencing is perfectly normal. Feel free to explore T-Shirt Island during your training breaks, but keep to the trails. Every time one of you gets immolated by a fire spirit, my insurance goes up. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw whatever your heart desires, like literally anything, it doesn't matter. But if you need an idea, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Begin drawing 2. Only seconds remain. Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. You show promise, most of you. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Whimsy is highly encouraged. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go. I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. You really dug deep that time. Training complete. Now take a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Excellent. All is ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus. Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus. Engage one another in violence. A new challenger appears. Fight! The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight! Versus. Fight. Winners. I think we could all use a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Don't let me down. Go! Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Writing time. Only seconds remain. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Do what feels right. Good luck. Gauntlet 2. Versus attack. A tie on the first battle? Fine, I'll choose. Versus fight each other.
Whoa, shoot out of me.
A new challenger appears. Attack! A new challenger appears. Engage in an altercation. Versus battle. Winner! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus... fight! Versus... fight. We have a champion. I hope that's 100% cotton, because it is 100% awesome.
BingePipe is revolutionizing main menu screens. BingePipe is the totally real and in no way fictional streaming service that was brave enough to structure our entire platform around the trivia sensation You Don't Know Jack. Take that, Netflix. This is going to be our Fuller House.
As a mom, I used to stay up nights worried about what my kids were watching on TV. But then I got BingePipe. With hours and hours of quality movies, TV programs, and game shows, I haven't had time to worry about my kids at all. Whoa! A movie about a horse that's also a doctor? Looks like I'm missing another dance recital.
Coming soon to BingePipe, this.
So everyone has disappeared?
More like half the population.
Of Earth?
That we know of, yes.
But everything is different now because we're in space?
Unclear.
Is this a flashback?
Also unclear.
But we definitely have to defuse this bomb, right?
That part seems obvious.
I mean, I'm just making sure we're on the same page here.
This fall on the Exposition.
And wait, are we related?
Unclear.
Damn it.
Ba-do-do, just cleaning out my fingernails. Ba-do.
Introducing America's Secret Singers.
Sandwich. I got a pastrami sandwich.
A singing competition show composed entirely of videos of people who didn't know their webcams were on.
Where's the stamps? Ba-dum-bum-bum. My bills are overdue.
The singer with the most online votes will receive $10,000, and they'll never know why.
My arms are so hairy. My arms are so hairy. My arms are so hairy. But my legs are smooth.
Before we begin this trivia game, now would be a good time to practice the phrase, "Ah, man, I knew that."
Coming soon, a new blockbuster film by BingePipe.
We've got 4 hours before the time portal closes.
Then there's just enough time to solve the riddle.
A completely original film. We made this.
The dinosaurs are loose.
And they can fly.
It certainly wasn't made for cinematic release. Tested poorly, and now they're looking for somewhere to dump it.
The lava, it's intelligent.
Maybe I can help.
King George III.
This is something we wanted to do.
Then let me say it. In rap. Drop the beat, King George.
Coming soon. Obligation.
So we did some digging, and Kara, the guy you've been talking to online isn't who he says he is.
Oh no, did I get catfished?
Well, in this case, it was more than one person doing it, so we call it getting groupered,
It was a whole group?
and they did it on purpose.
That one's not a fish.
Looks like someone went to school.
I'm done here.
It sure is taking a long time to start this game, but Binge Pipe has time. We have all the time in the world. Binge Pipe knows what you want to watch even when you can't articulate it.
What do I like to watch? Thumb.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Our flicks are freshly caught from the net.
Hey, Cookie Masterson here, and everything I say is improvised. End of written intro. With numbers like this, we're bound to have at least one survivor. Tell our story. And right this way, please.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, double, toil, and Sprite Zero. If the Globe Theater had a special Coke machine using ingredients from the Witch's Brew in Macbeth, what custom-flavored soda would you not be able to sip on while watching Shakespeare? Diet Cherry Vanilla and Hemlock Coke, Pib Extra with lime and dragon scales, Barks Root Beer with a wolf's tooth dropped in, or Virgin Blood Fanta? Let's see how that shook out. You're gonna laugh. Blood of a virgin is not one of the ingredients the witches use in Shakespeare's play Macbeth. I'm a simple guy. I just like sparkling Dasani water with a little lemon and a little finger of birth-strangled babe ditch delivered by a drab.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Oh, here's a good one. I only believe old sayings. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, how many pictures is a single word worth? 0.1 pictures, 0.01 pictures, 0.001 pictures, or 0.0001 pictures? Who picked what? Check, please. 0.001 is also known as 1,000th. Wow, if a single word is worth so little, then I guess I'll complete the rest of my hosting duties through the beautiful visual art of interpretive dance.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Up next, as erotic as watching paint dry. And pick a safe word because it's time for a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a sexy Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray offered by the Bear Paint Company. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Skyline Steel. Evening Hush. Rushing Waters. Reflecting Pool. Lone Eagle. Anonymous. Like humanity in general, most of you are just okay. But player one, you just plain sucked at that this or dat.
The binge pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
In retrospect, we should have had you sign a waiver before handing over sharp objects.
I don't need you anymore.
And now, Magritte my shorts. Bart Simpson skateboards into a museum and moons the famous painting Son of Man by the artist Magritte. What does he yell while dropping trow? I got a pair for you, a pair of butt cheeks. How do you like dem apples? Talking about butts, dude. When life hands you lemons, make lemon butter. Butts, more like grapes of ass, Butt Town. Let's see who got it. This is interesting. When a question is mostly about butts, maybe it's a small moral victory to pick the answer that references a classic piece of American literature. I mean, it's still wrong. The painting Son of Man depicts a man with an apple in front of his face. Try this on for size. Remember Cheers? If after taking a sociology class, Diane convinced the patrons of Cheers to start calling Norm one of the 4 types of cultural norms, what would they not shout as he walked through the door? Mores, folkways, ethics, or taboos? Okay, what'd you pick? Mores, folkways, taboos, and laws are 4 cultural norms. Ethics can only help shape norms. Although drinking 12 beers a night also has an effect on the shape of norms. Round 1 is history. Remember, these numbers also serve as your personality rankings.
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. On the other hand, these players could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. When the going gets tough, the tough gets more screws.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use them. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Coming up next, a little bump and grind. Dance-based exercise is very empowering. That's why I'm currently wearing a bedazzled headband. Which of these moves could I actually do in my burlesque class? Shimmy out of my shimmy, shake out of my shake, bump out of my bump, or jiggle out of my jiggle? So watch out. My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. I really hope you have auto-rotate on. Okay, who chose what? Time to strip some points. Shimmy is another word for chemise or slip, a type of sleeveless dress or undergarment. Shimmy is also a dance move that is very seductive. Or so I've been told. I'm way behind on my homework. Expert screwing, player 2. Here's your extra cash.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Why not try Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's a monster.
Called Stupid by Aristotle. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Okay, let's take a look. In Aristotle's History of Animals, he called the octopus a stupid creature. A little bad blood there. When he was a boy, an octopus used to call him stupid Aristotle.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
There is no hiding from thievery is in fashion. And hey, stress cut with Mimesore.
It's time for a
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, focus up. Read this gibberish phrase and tell me what show title it rhymes with. Taking the fur for her. And don't worry about that punctuation. A Netflix documentary series. Focused on homicide. Creating killers. Okay, what was it? Moving right along. This one's called Down Under and Around Again. If you've heard Iggy Azalea's song Fancy, you already know she's in the fast lane from LA to Tokyo. This road would be what percentage of the world's circumference? 11%, 22%, 33%. Brace yourself. Player 1 decided to screw. Don't forget your password. I love this part. Bit of bad news for you. Here's what you meant to pick. The fastest distance between LA and Tokyo would be around 5,478 miles, which is about 22% of the Earth's 24,901 mile circumference. Sadly, the fanciest thing about me is the feast I provide my cats. That screw is a good move, player 1. Spend this wisely. Feast your eyes upon this. Good for what ails ya. If I made my home-brewed beer more hoppy by adding Mexican jumping beans, what would a connoisseur say about what makes the beer hop? I detect a note of bee feces. I like the aftertaste of boiling acid. It's really balanced by the bat saliva. Or, wow, you can really taste the moth larvae. So who got it? Feces. Mexican jumping beans contain moth larvae, which is what makes them jump or hop. I hear moths are really attracted to light beer. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Official slogans. We all love brands and their slogans, right? Good luck. 4's got it! I gotta hand it to you, Player 4. There are no small victories, except this one. You barely won. I guess what I'm saying is...
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Funny story. For that Iggy Azalea question, I still have no idea who that is. The directing and writing team try to explain...
Binge Pipes.
Psst, join the party. Join us. There's room for more. There's room for more. There's room for more. Join us. Join us. There's room for more. There's room for more.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. At the crossroads of realities, there are no standards. It's like women's clothing sizes, but for the mind. It's time to split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. It's time for a dead deal. You can bring this person back to life, but by doing so, you have to send this person back to the year 1930. Do you do it? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Here's one I like to call a rose by any other surname. You found the love of your life. Hooray. Everything about them is just perfect. However, their last name is this. They ask that you take that name when you get married. It means the world to them. Do you? Feast your eyes on Gesundheit Fright. Every time you hear bless you, you involuntarily react by doing this. You're about to sneeze while your wife gives birth. Do you sprint out of the room? This one is called the last string running back. If you run the ball 3 times in a college football game, you'll get rewarded with this. You'll have on full pads, but the defenders will be going full speed. Do you do it? This scenario is called Scream Therapy. You just totally face planted at your high school graduation. If you stand up, slap your own face, and scream this, there is a 90% chance everyone's memory of it will be erased. Do you slap away? And now, Binge Pipe presents Wanted, Definitely Alive. On the news, you see a police sketch that looks eerily similar to this person. They're wanted for doing this. You can remain anonymous. Do you call the tip line? Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. There are only 2 apartments available in your price range, and they're both haunted. You can either live in an apartment with the ghost of Vladimir Lenin or the ghost of this person. Which ghost do you choose to cohabitate with? Well played.
people on both sides of the Iron Curtain. No dice. Moving on. You are preparing the last ship off Earth before it self-destructs. Two people knock on your ship's door. One is a mediocre doctor, the other is this person. There is only room for one. Whom do you bring on board? Someone's a mind reader. It all comes down to this. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You are about to attempt the impossible, to land a coin on its edge, to divide by 0, to successfully peel a mango. It's time to split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. And now, pick or it didn't happen. You've reached the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro when tragically your camera breaks. Luckily, there's another climber present. They offer to take your pick in exchange for this. Do you accept the trade? Get ready for modern Cyrano. You have been striking out romantically. Sounds about right. Weirdly enough, you start receiving great dating advice from this thing. Only you can hear it speak. Do you bring it on your first date? Brace yourself for the holiday bug. The hot new Christmas toy is a cute robotic otter that's programmed to hold hands with you and say nice things. Charming. A bug has been found where once every 100,000 times it will whisper this. You're the CEO. Do you recall the toy?
Super Split.
Up next is Under Your Covers. After 3 years of marriage, your spouse reveals they are a secret agent. Their mission? They've been assigned to take down this person. Do you stay with them? Feast your eyes on Radiant Rocks. A meteorite has been discovered in Antarctica. Laying hands on it will give you flawless skin. Some people have reported this as a side effect. You get a free chance to touch it. Do you? This one is called The Compliment Bible. There is a book full of every nice thing anyone has ever said about you and who said it. For every minute you spend looking at the book, you have to spend a minute looking at this. Do you spend 10 minutes reading it? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Time's running out. Roar. You've captured a leprechaun. He offers you his pot of gold or the ability to do this. Which offer do you take? The important thing here is that you captured a leprechaun. Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points. You didn't see that coming. Let's switch things up. You're a lifeguard who hears a cry for help. 2 people are drowning. One is an ex who broke up with you. The other is this person. Everybody on the beach is looking at you. Whom do you save? bonus points for you. It all comes down to this.
Caramel latte for the baby who can't handle real coffee?
Yes, I'm the baby.
Here you go. Have a great day. People, enough with the fake names. I have a tall black coffee for people, enough with the fake names. Last call for people, enough with the fake names.
I've got a small dark roast for Tim and some bad news for Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news for Jennifer.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I look at the six of you and I'm jealous. Jealous because your wallets are about to explode.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem!
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it!
We're halfway home.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a-ticking.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. We're halfway there.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color. We're halfway there.
Only a few seconds left to draw. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
We're halfway home.
let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. My this grows too fast.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
I'll buy 5.
It sure will.
And scene. I hate how crowded this is.
Well, I've got the fix. Just call it.
What's it look like?
Ready? Take a look.
Neato! Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Here it is. And that's how it's done, everybody.
No matter how hard I try, I can't walk and do this at the same time.
Well, I've got you covered. I like to call it...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Let me show you.
Nice, but it's all poopy without a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And scene.
I'm losing sleep because of this.
Then I've got something for you. It's simply called...
You've got my interest tingling.
Take a look-see.
Ooh.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
It's just getting so dang hard to find this.
Well, I've got a solution. I call it...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Take a gander.
I love it. And scene. It's my coworkers. They never ever this.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. It's called...
Show me more.
Well, take a look, silly.
Look at that. But I'll be angry if it doesn't have a great tagline.
Here we go. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Great job, everyone! Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go. That's half your time.
Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Good job! Maybe next time. Oh, too bad. Ka-ching!
Nailed it. Way to go!
Okay, that's it. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Good choice. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. We're halfway home.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
We're halfway there. Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I long for the days of this.
Well, I've got a solution. I call it...
That's it? I mean, yay!
Take a look.
Whoa, now that's a design. Now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And scene.
I long for the days of this.
That's going around. But there's a solution. Just call it.
Okay, I'm hooked.
Well, looky here.
Wowee. Okay, lay that sweet, sweet tagline on me.
Get ready.
And scene. I long for the days of this.
Well, I've got the solution. It's simply called...
Show me those sweet art skills.
Take a gander.
It's practically making love to my eyes. All it's missing is a tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And that's how it's done, everybody.
I long for the days of this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I'd like to call it...
Let's see that drawing.
Well, take a look, silly.
That looks great. But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Let's see it.
And scene. I long for the days of this.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it...
Make my eye holes happy already.
Take a look.
Whoa, give me that tagline.
Here we go. And scene. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! We're halfway there. That's how it's done.
Way to go! So sad. Nailed it. Good job. Not even close.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a solution, and that's money for you. Put on your thinking cap, grab a pen, and make a design.